You've spent a lifetime saving, planning, and maybe even worrying about your finances. You've worked hard, made smart choices, and built a nest egg. But what if I told you there's a surprising truth about retirement spending that no one really warns you about? It's a powerful paradox. Baby boomers now hold more wealth than any generation in American history. Yet, they are often the least likely to spend it. Studies show that retirees frequently spend 20 to 30% less than they safely could, even when they have more than enough. This isn't about being irresponsible. It's about an ingrained mindset. We hear countless stories of people who realize, often too late, that they've become better at growing money than truly enjoying it. One 77-year-old saver had this exact wake-up call. Today, we're diving into his new philosophy on how to spend wisely and joyfully in your 70s and 80s. This isn't about guilt, fear, or regret. It's about embracing the richness of the life you've earned right now. Like many of you, he had meticulously tracked his net worth since the early 1980s, feeling a deep sense of pride as that number steadily climbed year after year. It was a testament to his discipline and foresight. Then, a simple online life expectancy calculator delivered a stark reality: 89.5 years. That left him with roughly 12 to 13 years, give or take. A finite number, suddenly much more tangible than an abstract future. Living in a vibrant retirement community, this math became even more real. Two neighbours, both in their late 70s and early 80s, passed away within months of each other. The concept of someday transformed from a distant plan into a fragile gamble. Psychologists call this the awareness shift. After age 70, your brain often becomes more sensitive to the precious value of time itself, rather than solely focusing on the accumulation of money. Time becomes the ultimate currency. Imagine a couple, both in their early 70s, looking at their travel bucket list. For years, they said next year. But after this shift, they suddenly realize next year might be too late for some adventures. They feel a new urgency to experience life. This isn't about panic. It's about perspective. It's about asking yourself, what experiences are you truly waiting for? What joy are you deferring because someday still feels far away, even when it's closer than you think? He made a surprising discovery. Even after retiring a decade earlier, his net worth was still growing. This might sound like a dream, but for him, it highlighted an ingrained habit that was hard to shake. Like many disciplined savers, you might find yourself investing conservatively, spending cautiously, and harboring a deep-seated fear of outliving your money. These are admirable traits that served you well for decades. But studies consistently show that most retirees actually underspend, not overspend. A J.P. Morgan analysis found that many retirees with moderate savings often leave behind double what they planned, simply because they were too afraid to truly enjoy their wealth. Perhaps you recognize yourself in that statistic. The habit of saving, of deferring gratification, is so deeply ingrained that it can be incredibly challenging to switch gears, even when the financial need to save has diminished. Consider a woman who always dreamed of a luxurious cruise to Alaska. She has the money, but the thought of spending such a large sum triggers an internal conflict. Her saver's mindset whispers, "What if?" instead of "Why not?" Breaking this mindset isn't about abandoning prudence, but about recalibrating it. It's about understanding that your financial goals have changed, and your spending habits need to evolve with them. The turning point for our saver came with 3 transformative books that directly challenged his lifelong habits and beliefs about money. They offered a fresh, even radical perspective. The first was Die Broke. The central idea? Enjoy your money while you're alive. Let the final check bounce. It sounds provocative, even silly at first, but the underlying logic is profound. Your wealth is for your life. Then came Die with Zero. This book powerfully argues that money holds its greatest value when it buys experiences and comfort while you are still healthy and vibrant enough to fully enjoy them. It asks, what good is the perfect financial plan if you die before living it? And finally, 4,000 weeks. A stark, poignant reminder that time itself is incredibly finite, shockingly finite. We spend decades preparing for retirement, often forgetting that retirement isn't a future event, it is now. Together, these books didn't just offer advice. They shook loose a lifetime of ingrained saving instincts. They provided a framework for a new way of thinking, a permission to truly live. Imagine a senior couple sitting together discussing these concepts. They reflect on their past habits, their future desires, and how these new ideas are shifting their entire perspective on their hard-earned wealth. He realized something profoundly important. If you're in your 70s or 80s, your children are likely in their 40s, 50s, or even 60s. If financial help would truly benefit them, the most impactful time to give wasn't later, it was years ago. So why keep waiting? These books suggested a simple yet powerful framework. First, determine your likely lifespan. Then, calculate a comfortable spending level and add a buffer for unforeseen circumstances. Anything beyond that carefully calculated safety net becomes your spendable or giftable money. For the first time, this idea felt not reckless, but truly liberating. It was a conscious choice, backed by a plan. Strategy 1. Set an annual giving budget. This isn't just for charities, but for your children, grandchildren, or anyone you wish to support. Imagine seeing the direct, positive impact of your generosity while you're still here to witness it. Strategy 2. Utilize qualified charitable distributions or QCDs. These allow you to send money directly from your IRA to a charity, counting towards your required minimum distribution, avoiding income tax and making generosity effortlessly smart. Strategy 3. Fund experiences while you're still able. He shared the story of a friend in his 80s who spent 125,000 talals to take his entire family on an unforgettable trip to Iceland. A lifetime saver, finally choosing memories over numbers. And you know what? He profoundly admired that choice. Both Die Broke and Die with Zero champion one powerful financial idea for late retirement: the Single Premium Immediate Annuity, or SPIA. It's a tool designed to bring peace of mind. Why? Because an SPIA turns a portion of your savings into a guaranteed monthly income for life. Not just for you, but for your spouse as well. It's a reliable, predictable stream of money. The benefits are significant. You'll never outlive this income, which powerfully removes the fear from spending. It protects a spouse who might be less comfortable with managing finances, and it simplifies life should cognitive decline occur later on. For him, this brought a profound sense of peace of mind he didn't even realize he was missing. It was a practical solution to a deep-seated financial anxiety, allowing him to truly enjoy his remaining years. He also refined his investment portfolio, following a simple rule: 100 minus your age equals your recommended stock allocation. So, at 77, that means roughly 23% in stocks, with the rest in steady, low-cost diversified assets. This approach means no chasing volatile markets, no unnecessary stress. Just a stable foundation that confidently supports your ability to spend and enjoy your life without constant worry. He likes to say they say save for a rainy day. Well, if you're in your mid-70s or 80s, it's raining. This isn't a gloomy statement. It's a practical, honest acknowledgement that this is the season your money was meant for. Money can lighten your life, remove stress, buy convenience, create joy, make cherished memories, allow you to give generously, and ensure your comfort. It can't buy more years, but it can certainly make the years you have left truly beautiful. This new philosophy isn't about being reckless or irresponsible with your hard-earned wealth. It's deeply realistic, and profoundly human. It's about aligning your finances with your life's true value. You spent decades saving responsibly, building a secure future. Now, it is truly time to spend deliberately, to give joyfully, and to live fully, without the burden of unnecessary financial anxieties. Retirement isn't merely a finish line after years of work. It is in itself a precious gift. A gift you have earned. A gift that holds immense potential for joy, connection, and fulfillment. And that gift, my dear friends, is meant to be opened now, in this moment, not deferred until some unknown distant end. Embrace it, enjoy it, and share its bounty. If this perspective resonated with you, subscribe to Happy, Grandpa 69, where we share warm, honest, research-backed guidance to help seniors live better, stronger, happier lives. Not someday, but today.